Hey guys, welcome back to my Proverbs series. If you're new and you didn't watch the last video, I just posted it today because I'm one day late, but I'm going to be reading one chapter from the book of Proverbs every single day of the month of December, because there are 31 days in December and there's 31 chapters in Proverbs. So today we're going to be reading chapter 2. Starting in verse 1, King Solomon writes, "My son, if you accept my words and store up my commands within you, turning your ear to wisdom and applying your heart to understanding. Indeed, if you call out for insight and cry aloud for understanding, and if you look for it as for silver and search for it as for hidden treasure, then you will understand the fear of the Lord and find the knowledge of God. For the Lord gives wisdom. From his mouth come knowledge and understanding. He holds success in store for the upright. He is a shield to those whose walk is blameless. For he guards the course of the just and protects the way of his faithful ones. Then you will understand what is right and just, and fair, every good path. For wisdom will enter your heart, and knowledge will be pleasant to your soul. Discretion will protect you, and understanding will guard you. Wisdom will save you from the ways of wicked men, from men whose words are perverse, who have left the straight paths to walk in dark ways, who delight in doing wrong and rejoice in the perverseness of evil, whose paths are crooked, and who are devious in their ways. Wisdom will also save you from the adulterous woman, from the wayward woman with her seductive words, who has left the partner of her youth and ignored the covenant she made before God. Surely her house leads down to death, and her paths to the spirits of the dead. None who go to her return, or attain the paths of life. Thus you will walk in the ways of the good, and keep to the paths of the righteous. For the upright will live in the land, and the blameless will remain in it, but the wicked will be cut off from the land, and the unfaithful will be torn from it." So the wisdom that King Solomon is talking about here is the wisdom of discernment. When you decide to follow the Lord and you give your life to him, you'll receive the Spirit of God, who will help you to decipher what is right and wrong. He'll make sin less enticing to you, and he'll convict you whenever you feel temptation. You'll be less likely to fall into peer pressure with friends who walk down dark paths, or to fall to lust with women who try to lead you to sin. With the Holy Spirit, it becomes easier to walk in the ways of the Lord. The more you love the Lord, the less you'll sin, because you're focused on his ways and not stuck on your own. Following your discernment is something that is surprisingly really difficult. And it's something that I've struggled with for as long as I've been saved. And it's something that everybody struggles with. It becomes easier not to sin the closer you get with God, because the stronger your conviction will be. I saw a video of a guy that said that he used to purposefully not pray and purposefully put his Bible further away from him whenever he wanted to sin, because he felt convicted and he wanted to sin anyways. And I just can't help but laugh at that, because I do the same thing. And it's really difficult to listen to that conviction if you're not constantly trying to grow with God. Sometimes when you get convicted, it's a very loud, very strong, very powerful punch of don't do that, stop what you're doing. And that's the easy times. But majority of the time, it's a still, small, quiet voice that's saying, hey, don't do that. Don't say that thing, don't look at that. Don't share that secret that someone shared with you, don't make that joke. And those are the hard times, because when those things happen, a lot of the time, it's things you don't want to stop. It's things that you're used to doing all the time, but for some reason you're getting a weird feeling in the back of your head that you shouldn't do it anymore. But you think to yourself, well, I've always done it. It can't be that big of a deal. Listen to that voice. Listen to it. It's the Holy Spirit. Excuse me. It's the Holy Spirit talking to you. And the more that you read your word, the more that you pray, the more that you talk to God, the more that you choose to follow him every single day, the louder that voice will become and the easier it will become to listen to it. Thank you guys again for watching. I'm starting to really enjoy doing this. It's only my first day doing it, but it's becoming a lot easier to talk to a camera about this kind of stuff already. So I can't wait to see what it's going to be like in 31 days, or 30 days, in 30 days. Thank you for watching. I pray that this reaches somebody that needs it, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.